Look at God. What? Look at God. What? Stop playing with him. I better stop playing with him. Alright, guys. Oh, my voice. It is early in the morning. I got up at like 6 today. It's currently 7 o'clock. I'm going to my interview at the hotel, and I requested my shuttle early so that I can possibly give me some breakfast. So we'll see when we get there. But yeah, that's my current status. Y'all, God blessed me with a job. Oh, yeah. And then I had to resign like 2 days later. But let me tell you guys why it was still a very, very big blessing. Number one, the blessing that came from this. You guys, I was able to see just how powerful and wise that I am. God has been trying to get me to be more, have like more of a hustle mentality, have a little bit more finesse, be able to sell my work to people, because yes, I do want to be in business for myself. And the way that I am, I'm so introverted, and I think of things and I have great products and great things that I have to offer, but I'm so introverted that I don't spread it out into the world. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't really been around people since I woke up. I've been trying to avoid people as much as I could, just because I'm trying to protect my energy. I don't want to just be around anybody. And that still continues. But there is good people that I come across that I still don't go around just because I'm being overprotective. So when I went to this job for these 2 days, God showed me, you are a very powerful woman. And He showed me this in the way that when I would walk into the room, the way that everything would shift, how everybody would kind of be forced to respect my presence, be forced to respect the wisdom that I brought into the room when I walked in. And it was very rewarding and nice to know. And then He showed me how wise I was by letting me see that the reason of me not having a job and not being in a high corporate job is not because anything that I'm bringing to the table. It's because of everything that goes on in this job. I was able to catch on to things quick, able to help out in things, able to bring ideas to the table in just 2 days, you guys. Number two, God showed me that this 9 to 5 work type job situation is not for me. I will not be able to prosper in this type of work just because of the type of people that live that lifestyle, the 9 to 5. Chosen ones are do not tend to be in the 9 to 5s, especially when it comes to management. In a short amount of time, He gave me so much discernment to be able to see how people treated me in such a short amount of time. How people treated me from first meeting me, and how people shifted after a short amount of time after meeting me, and how that was going to end up being a problem. And I was even pleading with God, like, God, my cup is full. Since I've been out here, since I fasted, since I got away from my ex, my cup is full. I'm doing great. I can handle it. But what God was showing me in that instance is, I don't want you to have to handle it. I want better for you. And He's not telling me not to have a job as of for right now. That's not exactly what He was saying. But when I was going into this job, as you guys are going to see in the videos, I was thinking, I'm about to get me 2 jobs. I'm about to be fully booked. I'm about to be at work all the time so I can dig my way out of this hole. And He's trying to tell me that's not what I was trying to tell you. Yes, you can go and get you a little money just to take care of yourself right now. But as for having 2 jobs taking up all your time, no, 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 ma'am. You can have one job that takes up a little bit of time, but you need to be also working on what you need to be doing for the work for me. You need to be building that business for me. And it hit me so hard, guys, that right after I left that job, the next day I got up and started creating the things that I need to create for marketing for my business. Number three, as you guys can know, I'm homeless, going through it, ain't got nowhere to stay. And God did tell me to still look presentable on a daily basis, which I've been doing, taking care of myself still and on a daily basis. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still content with myself. I still think I'm a very attractive person. I still think highly of myself. But God gave me even more confirmation when I was at this job. Like, I can't tell you guys how many content men complimented me and told me how beautiful I was, you guys. And it was just such a beautiful thing to get that confirmation from outside looking in. Number four, God confirmed with me just how much discernment that I have on this walk, and He confirmed with me how cleansing that fast was for me, because it really just opened my spiritual eyes back up. Like, I can't even say that I'm back to me, because I'm such a bigger, more mature me within my identity, and it really blessed me. You guys, when I was in this job, I was able to see everything, hear everything. People, stop thinking that you're getting away with things with chosen ones. We see and hear everything. God lets us know ahead of time, while it's going on, and in the future. There's nothing that you can get by us. If anything, we're probably just acting dumb for the time being, so we can either use that for later, or make sure we get out of the situation without no conflict, without no serious issues. So stop thinking that you can get anything by us, y'all. We, like, I saw and heard everything, you guys. It was like so easy, and it just came to me like, okay. And I just, like, you can see the spirits working behind people so easily as a chosen one. And a lot of people, like when I was back with my ex, he was trying to make me seem like I was crazy for seeing and feeling these things all the time. But I was able to get confirmation, like, no, it's coming to me easy, and I see it, and I don't want to be around these people for that very reason. And I ain't gotta hate them, but once I receive my confirmation, I gotta be on my merry way to protect myself. And number five, the last one. Through this job, God blessed me with a night in a luxury hotel to get a good, comfortable rest where I can get some true rest, you guys. It was random, it was not what I was expecting, and it was a true blessing. And it really shows you how God can just simply bless you. The job that I went for was at a luxury hotel, and I went to this hotel trying to get a free breakfast for one, went to the wrong hotel for two, still got hired on the spot, started in the same day, you guys. All because before I went to the interview, after I finished their free breakfast, I was sitting outside, and they had like this beautiful pool area where the wind was just blowing so nice. I was sitting there in that chair, and I was just like, God, please let me get this job. And so when I went back in there, I got the job on the spot, you guys, no problem. But um, just the fact that it ended so fast, and it ended in such an odd, weird way, is just confirmation for me that God has other things that He wants me to do, other blessings that He wants me to go to. And if I get caught up in that, trying to sit there and make that my life, I'm going to miss out on my blessings. And I've come to notice that's how God works. If He sees you, He knows your deepest thoughts. There's nothing you can get by Him. You think that you can't get nothing by a chosen one. You really can't get nothing by God. He will see it and get you up out of it, because you're going to mess it up for yourself. Like, I can give you guys another example. When I was back in Florida, first time getting away from my ex, I had cut off my ex and my entire family. And I knew it was the right thing to do. But as I'm cutting them off, I still don't even want to be around my ex. But I really do believe I had Stockholm syndrome. And so as time was going on, I was starting to actually kind of like miss him. And then I honestly feel sorry for him for losing me. Y'all, that is some crazy stuff. So I tried to quickly hide those thoughts of missing him and feeling bad for him. But I'm sure, like, I know God saw them, and I know that's the reason why I had to go back and live with my ex for some time, so I really could see how much that needed to end, how much that needed to be over, and I never needed to look back again. And so when it comes to this job, something else I've seen in myself, as I'm working a job, I'm already going into it thinking, about to give me 2 jobs. I'm really about to climb my way out. This is what God wants me to do. So I'm just going to do, I'm going to be at work all the time. And so God seeing that, he's like, that's not what I was telling you. I'm not trying to get you to be no 9 to 5 robot to climb your way out. I'm trying to get you to work for me and climb your way out. So that's the way it happened. That's how it happened. And that's the blessings that I got from it.